every time I have to sign a receipt at a restaurant or endorse a paycheck, or when I finally become famous enough to give people my signature, it looks like this. This isn't cursive. This is due to when I was in elementary school, the school standards did not teach me cursive. Thanks, education system. With this, I'll be explaining why cursive should be in school standards and the benefits of it. I'll be talking about the importance of cursive, the input of kids' opinions on this subject, and how states respond to cursive. To really explain why cursive should be in writing standards, I'll be talking about the importance of it. The Great Cursive Writing Debate says, it also enhances fine motor dexterity and gives children a better idea on how words work in a combination. Another reason is that nowadays, schools are becoming digital, and kids younger and younger are using computers. This is worsening their grammar and writing skills, because they're not writing on a daily basis. According to Steve Graham, a professor from Arizona State University who studied writing education for over 30 years, says, students who struggle with handwriting may have to devote other cognitive resources to this low-level task, which takes away from other higher-level aspects of writing. I agree with Professor Graham, because the left side of your brain helps you write. And if you're struggling to write in print, then your brain isn't developing. But if you were taught cursive at a younger age, like when you were in elementary school, then your brain should be functioning perfectly fine and developing perfectly fine. Now let's get to the people who are being affected on this subject. The kids. Patty Ivinger from the article Should Cursive Be Taught in School says, plus cursive writing could be considered an art form all on its own. It's one way for students to develop the side of their brain that isn't developing by basic reading or writing skills. Another kid from this article, Vicky Ning, says, with this style of writing, your pen doesn't pause so your thoughts can flow easily. I agree with both of these kids. I agree with Patty because when you're writing in cursive, your brain helps you problem solve. And I agree with Vicky because every time I have to pick up my pencil from the paper to write every single individual letter, it's very frustrating and I can lose my train of thought. The generation before me and the generation before them learned cursive. So every time I get a birthday card from my grandparents, it looks like this. This is in cursive. I can't read this. Thanks again, school standards. But according to Why Don't the Common Core Standards Include Cursive Writing, Tennessee and California added cursive to their standards. But there's one state that has gone above and beyond, and that is Louisiana. Louisiana has forced 3rd through 12th graders to learn cursive. I'm pleased to see that states are realizing the significance of cursive and implementing it in their standards. And I hope that all 50 states can follow Louisiana, California, and Tennessee. After watching this, you can obviously tell the importance of cursive. You are able to see the perspectives of kids on cursive and how states respond to this great debate. I've been practicing cursive for a couple days now, and this is my new and improved signature.